Hi there, my name is Rory from 10losttribes.com, and I would like to do a series of very short 5-minute talks all about the regathering of Israel, the regathering of Israel according to faith that the Bible talks about. And the last 3.5 years, I have spent a lot of time studying one particular subject, amongst others, and that is the role of the 144,000 during what is called the second Exodus. The Bible tells us that there will come a time when the Exodus from Egypt will no longer be remembered. And the current state of Israel, although it's biblically significant, is not that regathering. There is a regathering of the house of Israel and Judah in faith after terrible calamity strikes Babylon. And I believe there are a number of Babylons in Scripture. We can see the Babylon in the Vatican. We can see Babylon even in Jerusalem. We can see Babylon in the systems of the world, in the United Nations. But there is a nation that is currently under judgment that is becoming a form, or has become a form, of Babylon. And the Lord is going to deliver his people from that nation. And I'd like to talk about that in these talks. So I want to read a scripture that's related to Revelation 12, where we have a woman clothed with the sun, standing on the moon with the 12 stars about her head. And she is pregnant and about to give birth. And this birth is the birth of the 144,000, the man-child. And we also read about that in other scriptures in the Old Testament, including Isaiah 66, which I'd like to read to you now. In Isaiah 66, verse 7, it says, "Before she travailed, she brought forth. Before her pain came, she was delivered of a man-child." Now, what is that talking about? We see this man-child in Revelation chapter 12, this male child. Well, it takes us back to the Garden of Eden and Genesis chapter 3, when the Lord said, "I'll put enmity between your seed, Satan, and the seed of the woman." And this man-child, most Christians, when they read Revelation 12, they think that's Christ, that's the Messiah, Yeshua. And in a sense it is. But more particularly, it's his brethren under him, the 144,000. And there are two lots of 144,000. One lot come forth before she travails. It says, "Before she travailed, she brought forth. Before her pain come, she was delivered of a man-child." Who hath heard such thing? Who hath seen such things? Shall the earth be made to bring forth in one day? Or shall a nation be born at once? For as soon as Zion travailed, she brought forth her children. There's actually two groups of people here. There's the man-child, and there are the children. There are two places in the book of Revelation where the 144,000 are mentioned. Once in Revelation chapter 7, and they're from every tribe except Ephraim and Dan. And then a second time in Revelation chapter 14. The Bible makes clear that there is a bringing forth of the 144,000 before the tribulation pain comes upon Zion, which is the church of the firstborn. It says in Hebrews 12, "You've come into the heavenly Jerusalem, to Mount Zion, to the church of the firstborn." This church is just another word for congregation. In the Old Testament, there was the congregation of Israel. Well, that is what the church is. It's a congregation of Israel, chosen not by the will of man, but by God's Spirit, chosen in Yeshua before the foundation of the world. As we come to the end times, God is about to raise his people up, a remnant of Israel and Judah, and he's going to raise up the 144,000, not just from within the nation of Israel, but within America and wherever else the 10 lost tribes of the house of Israel are scattered. So I'd like to bring some paradigm-shaking understanding of the 144,000 and their role in the second Exodus, as a certain Babylon, a certain North Country, is invaded from within and from without. It says concerning Babylon, I'll fill you with men like caterpillars, and they'll raise up a shout against Babylon. Before this end times Babylon is destroyed, it will be there'll be insurrection on the streets within its cities, and then it will be invaded, and that invasion will be from other countries, and also it will be from the heavens above and from the earth beneath. And there'll be a breaking out of the children of God, a manifestation of the sons of God. And the first of those to be manifested are the first fruits, which are the 144,000. Two groups. One group before she travails, and one group as soon as she travails. The second group are children. So I'd like to talk all about this in the next month. I'm hoping to put a video out every day, but just a very short one. My articles in my website are very long. They are huge. The latest ones are huge, with a few typing errors, but my website is for those that want to study things deeply, and here it is here, and I talk all about all sorts of subjects, especially related to the end times. I have a subject here, a title here: Superpowers, Superheroes, and Super Babies Breaking Out of Babylon. Another one here is Timeline to Tribulation and Kingdom, the Quickening. And I talk about many other things as well. Peace when there is no peace. So I hope you buckle up and enjoy these subjects. I hope to share some timelines with you of possible scenarios for how these things will eventuate, because I believe we're on the cusp of judgment. God bless you, and Shalom, Yeshua.